English language arts and reading is one of the foundation content areas. Students have to learn to read, and then they have to read to learn. So from that perspective, as students master the essential knowledge and skills in English language arts and reading, that's going to help them learn math, science, social studies, fine arts, languages other than English, all of the curriculum areas across the entire spectrum. I'm Anita Givens, Deputy Associate Commissioner for Standards and Alignment at the Texas Education Agency. I have responsibility for curriculum, instructional materials, and educational technology. We align everything that we do to those curriculum standards, therefore standards and alignment. Schedule currently is for Proclamation 2010, and we call for materials in what we call a proclamation to include the reading materials for kindergarten through 12th grade. There'll also be reading materials in Spanish for grades K through 6 and ESL materials for middle school. Proclamation 2010 will be approximately $600 million, and that's because it's calling for instructional materials for each and every child, kindergarten through 12th grade, as well as additional materials in Spanish for grades K through 6. The legislature will consider appropriating funds for these instructional materials when they meet next session. We will be asking for the materials for Proclamation 2010 in the coming 2009 session. Our current student population is approximately 4.6 million students. By the time we reach 2010 and these materials will be going into the classroom, so we project it could be as many as 4.8 million students. And then by the time we come back to look at English language arts and reading again, 6 to 8 years from now, we believe that population will exceed 5 million students. Probably the most important thing to understand about this adoption is that we typically give publishers 2 years to develop instructional materials based on the essential knowledge and skills. They've been very carefully watching this process, but as the adoption of the text is finalized, we will be getting samples from those publishers 1 year from now to begin the review and adoption process. So it really has shortened the development process for Proclamation 2010.